Welcome back. Now we want to look at nested if-else statements. Now the first thing about nesting if-else statements, here's the first if-else, and these guys are the nested if-else statements. Notice how I've indented them? That makes it a lot easier to find which level of if-else statement you have. So always indent these guys. So here it's if the variable a is equal to 1, just print this statement. And if it's not true, come down here. But in this else, we have another if-else statement. One, is it equal to 2? And if it's not equal to 2, check if it's 3. Okay? So we can make these as complicated as we want, but it gets kind of confusing to anybody else reading your code. There's a somewhat simpler formation called the switch statement. Here's a switch, which does the same thing as this, but it's a little easier to read. So it's switch on some variable, and here are the possible cases. So case 1 means a equivalent to 1. Do this. When that case is over, break. It finishes the statement. On the other hand, if a was equal to 2, this isn't true, so it goes to the next case, checks the next case, and that is true, so then it breaks. If a was 5, for instance, it wouldn't be, this would break, 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 and it would come to the default. And in the default, it would say a is not 1, 2, or 3. So this is a nice way of making somewhat more readable code than nested if-else statements, although sometimes you need nested if-else statements, particularly if the combination of statements is complicated. There's a trick I want to show you. I'm going to move this around a bit. Okay. I can make 3 in front of 2. That just changes the orders of the comparison, nothing else. But if I remove the break statement, now if case 1 is done, right, or case 3 is true, then this statement would occur for both of them. So if you eliminate the breaks, you can have a whole series of cases that give the same result. So just a little recap. If-else statements, you can nest if-else statements. Make sure you indent them for readability. Bye for now.